Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are riding our whale towards the battleground. I wanted to start out on the whale, just because I don't know what sort of cutscenes may or may not happen as we go here. Since remember, we haven't actually been here yet since we turned back time. So I might be getting that cutscene at the... yeah. See, we gotta use the guiding light to open this up. Okay, nothing else around here. Oh, we don't have a cutscene here. It's just... okay. That's fine. And another change I'm making, I am going to try out Veronica, since she has that enchanting echo ability. I call it double cast. It's easier for me to remember, double cast. And I gave her... basically, I gave her Rab's best equipment with the staff and the angel shoes and the sorcerer's ring +3 so she can recover MP. So I'm going to try her out. Okay, well that happened. I guess with all the leveling up we did, we made enemies afraid of us. Alright, so I'm just kind of going through here. Since we haven't been here, I'm kind of expecting all of the treasures to be back. I don't know if that's a good expectation or not. Oh, the enemies are too stunned to move. Wonderful. Well, let's just start things off right out of the gates with Veronica here. We'll go for Kaboom, because that's the same, basically the same MP cost as Rab's Spirit Bomb attack. And it actually... I don't feel like it did better than the Spirit Bomb. I mean, granted, it would certainly do better if it gets doubled. That's not a for sure thing. I just keep smacking this thing. Why is it not dead yet? Frightening lightning. Okay, well, it does that. Yeah, so I figured this might be a good dungeon to test Veronica's new skills and all that. I could use Kaboomo, but that's 60 MP, and that's going to take a lot longer to recover off, so I can't just spam that every time. So that's why I'm kind of focusing more on Kaboom. There's some good damage, though I'm pretty sure Pearlygate's, aka Spirit Bomb, would also do the same amount of damage to those guys. Because they're kind of weak to that. Oh, that's rude. And we'll stick with Kasoosh with Serena. And for the most part, we're going to have Hendrik on healing duties because he also has the Sorcerer's Ring +3 equipped. Okay, we fought all you guys. I don't care to fight any more armfuls. They're really not that challenging. It's just I fought so many of them off camera in the Mangle Grove. And another thing I was kind of checking, I just wanted to make sure... Okay, treasure chests are empty, so I guess we don't need to bother checking them anymore. Not that that, in its entirety, is going to stop me. Oh, hey, here's an enemy. Malicious Dragon Zombies. These guys should be weak to light, aka lightning elemental, aka Kaboom. aka Spirit Bomb, aka Jace's sword. Alright, and let's go... What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're using Kabumo. Dang, that damage output is crazy. I'm guessing Rabs could crackle once we unlock it. That's also going to be pretty crazy damage output for ice damage. Not that there's a ton of enemies that seem to be weak to ice. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do with her skill points. Yeah, she can just collect them for now. Yeah, I can pick up some of this, oh, those guys are running from us too. I can pick up some of the sparkle spots. Again, there's pretty decent crafting materials here. Hey, another thing I'm wondering, since we went back in time, technically we didn't grab the Orichalcum. So I wonder if we're going to have more Orichalcum here, and what we could possibly do with it. That would give us 2 pieces of Orichalcum, apparently. What's this? Oh, brighten. It's just brightening up my day. Oh, hey, here's a new enemy. I think. I don't know if we fought him before. It's so hard for me to keep track of. Night Emperor. I think we did fight those at one of the whale stations. Oh well, we're gonna fight him here. That is a lot of damage. Oh, great. Shield stance, kind of annoying.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, the enemies here have been pretty easy since we got a ton of level ups. I am okay with that. Alright, so now we come to the bottom floor. Do I even need to ride those to go up to areas where we've already been and gotten treasure? We really don't. Let's just move on. Yeah, this is kind of why I thought I'd just show the traveling through this area, not only to get a feel for Veronica, but also show that on camera. And again, I was kind of expecting all the treasures to be back, since technically we did not pick up the treasures in this timeline. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna rest here just to make sure we get the zoom spot open. We can just zoom back to the battleground. Sparkle spot here. Did I read this thing before? Yeah, we've seen this. I did not mean to do that. And this won't just let me jump down. You have to grab the thing and slide down. This is kind of a long way down. Man, I can just like feel My hand's burning off as Jace is sliding down that. And slow moving across the wall for no real reason. Alright, now we come back into this room. Hey, there's another thing here. Some eyes and a mirror stone. Okay. And there's the Puff Puff girl. Yeah, we don't need to go through that again. Oh, hey, that looks like a new enemy. Again, maybe I encountered these when I was out sailing. I don't know, we're fighting them anyways. So you have a Night Abhorrent and some red mist. Crimson Fog. I don't like that. Well, it decreased their defense. Okay, kaboom. Oh, there goes the mist. I'm surprised that didn't kill the Night Abhorrent. Oh, he's still alive. Ow. There we go. And yeah, we'll use Hendrik to heal up. And there's nothing else over here. Yeah, we don't need that. I've also heard that there's metal king slimes here. They're pretty rare, but if we run into one, I'll switch over to Eric and I'll use his critical claim. Look at this, guy's just run from us. That's funny to see. And I'll use his critical claim to show off kind of how I was farming the metal hardy hands off camera. This is a very useful ability for that. Hey, there's our ultimate key door gate. However, before we do that, I want to go back up to the... Yeah, there's nothing in here I need. I want to go back up to where we found the Orichalcum in the in Act 2. Just to see if that's back. It should be back. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Then again, I'm also kind of confused as to why the treasures aren't back. Huh. Okay. Densinium, Thunderball, those are kind of rare. We've picked up a few here. Now let's fight this guy. Royal Reptile, he suddenly attacks. The Eye of the Dragon, protecting it from magical attacks. And here we see Exhibit 1 of why I don't like Veronica as much. Exhibit 1 being, she is now like completely useless in this battle. I mean, I guess she could use Oomph on Jace or Jade. You can use one of Serena's new abilities there. I think that was called Divine Retribution. Yeah, pretty cool. But Veronica does not have an ability like Pearly Gates, where she can still attack enemies magically through magic barriers such as that.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not going to work either. Okay, that just sounded really weird. So yeah, if we had Rab, he could still do something here. Whereas Veronica, I feel like she is just crippled. I mean, another issue I have is Rab can still do, like, multi-heal, so he can do healing stuff as well. Oh yeah, his barrier went down. That was nice. I suppose I could have been using Dragon Slash too. So, yeah. Whereas Veronica feels pretty crippled. I mean, granted, I could give her the Sage's Stone, but at this point in the game, Sage's Stone only healing everybody for about 100 health, which could be okay in some random battles. But multi-heal, Rab's multi-heal is going to heal about 200 to 230 on everyone. And that would just be, you know, more productive if I need that multi-healing. So Rab is a bit more versatile than Veronica with the Pearly Gates ability, and the healing abilities that he has. I wonder if Rab's going to get Omni Heal. He should be getting Omni Heal. That would be supremely useful to have 3 characters with Omni Heal. Here's the Uber killing machines. I knew they'd be back. I don't think it happens on camera. I think it happens off camera. But I do end up getting a drop from an Uber killing machine. They actually drop Uber Falcon swords. So I have one of those. Well, not yet, but I will have one of those come the next episode. Alright. And now we have Exhibit 2 of why I don't want... why I'd rather have Rab over Veronica. I'm just looking at what she has here. A Mighty Magical Burst. That sounds like it could be interesting. I don't know if that one would drain all our MP. It shouldn't. So here we have another enemy that has like an auto bounce or reflect on, which gives him like a pretty good chance of reflecting magical. Well, and now Veronica's dead because she kaboomed herself twice. But if we had Rab here, you know, Pearly Gates would get through that because it's not a magical attack, it's an ability. And Veronica is lacking that. So yeah, I think given those factors, what I'm going to do is I'll finish using Veronica. Well, do I switch? I think I switch back in this near the end of this video. But yeah, I'm gonna switch back to using Rab over Veronica. I tried her out. I do like the double cast ability. It's just it randomly goes off, so you can't really control or predict or count on that. But just the other factors, Rab is just more versatile. And I tend to like that more. I like Sage classes, and Rab is the traditional Sage class, learning both healing and offensive magic. And Rab can attack with... He can attack with Light Elemental or Lightning Elemental with the Pearly Gates, and so he kind of does the kaboom. And Rab also has the Dark Magic, the Sigil targeting Dark spell, which and he'll have the super good Ice spell as well once we get him that. So I think Rab will be good. be better after maybe another 5 or 6 levels when we can get his Crackle and the rest of his magic attack passive buffs on his skill board. That's what I'm really looking forward to there. Yeah, this could go horribly wrong. It didn't, but it could have. Okay, you need to stop. Serena, yeah, full heal yourself. I do like that later Dragon Quest games, specifically 8 and, well, I guess 8 and 11 here. I'm not familiar with 7. You're just gonna kill yourself again, run it. Yeah, we're going back to Rab. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with 7, and I don't remember 9. The job classes, they had 9, but for 8 and 11 here, the healer also gets access to the wind magic, so they can do something offensively, even though the wind hasn't been the greatest offensive elemental. Sometimes it really shines, but sometimes it just kind of does. I don't know. I find that the wind spells, swoosh, 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 that sort of stuff, it has much more variable damage than like the fire or ice elements that hit groups of enemies. Even if you're hitting like the same enemy, so we're not even talking about enemies that resist the wind or not. But I just find there's more variance there, and I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I appreciate that it gives the healers something to do offensively during their turns when no one needs healing. And of course they have other, typical buffs as well, which can be used for boss battles and such. And there's a group of red mist, and I think I got into this battle, because clearly I didn't need the battle. I got into it just because I wanted to try out the Pearly Gates versus Kaboomal. Not Kaboomal, Kaboom. It's not going to compete with Kaboomal. That costs 60 MP. Yeah, we're good. We're good with Rab.
Not bad at all.
Okay, now let's finish heading to the area. We're almost at the area where we got the Orichalcum last time. Is that over here? Oh, no, there's a thing here. Dracolite. Okay. And the knight just completely ran away from us. Ah, yes, it is this way. Uber killing machines, I still hate dealing with them, even though we are more than capable at this point. Don't know what happened to the sound effects there. I don't remember that when I was recording either. Maybe that's just something that's going on in my editor, maybe not even something you guys are seeing and hearing. Okay. Anyways. Come up here. The Orichalcum is here. Huh, how about that? Let's grab it. No special cutscene. Okay. Well, with that, I'm actually just going to meet you next time, and we'll be back at that Ultimate Key Door Gate, and we'll finish up this area.